Morning everybody, Troy here, my little oasis. The weather's been really bad over the last few days here, so it's made it difficult to do any work on the pallet cabin. It's on a bank and it's slippery and it's just not very good to be doing any work at the moment. So I've started on the what's going to be the log burner for the pallet cabin. Just a little gas bottle, little propane gas bottle, red one. Yesterday, I was going to film this yesterday, but the weather was really cold yesterday. The light went in here in my shed, so I had no light at all, so it just wasn't worth doing. So I've cut the hole out from the top there, as you can see, just there, look, for the flue. I've cut the door out and attached it from the front there, look, a bit closer so you can see, which is quite a nice fit. Got a nice couple of hinges on there, which is bolted on with self tappers. They won't move on there. And then there's some the tape, which I bought on eBay. It's like a fire resistant tape stuff, which I put round the lips of the door, just made it lovely and smooth and lovely seal. I've got to do a little catch there. I'm going to put a little bracket across here, which I push and then slip underneath to keep the door shut. The flue, I bought a couple of bits on eBay a little while ago. This top bit here from the black bit down is what I bought off of eBay, which just goes on the top, but I couldn't get anything for this, so I had to sort of make a little tube up, a round tube, sort of self tappers down that side where it was fixed, out of some tin, and then a little bit to seat it on the top, over the top of the hole, so it takes the flue. It was just a bit of tin. I've got some more down here. Just a bit of sheet of tin. This was an old rapeseed oil can, a big, like, sort of commercial cans, which I've just cut up, which is really handy. I shall hang on to that bit of tin, and I made that out of the bottom, so hopefully then that's gonna sit roughly there. I've pre-drilled the holes for it, and then I've got another bit which you go for going out the which I bought on there, just like a 90-degree bend, like it's 45-degree bend, sorry. And I got this one on eBay, which takes it out, and it actually extends and bends, so you can. It's brilliant. So it extends up to just over 6 foot, I believe, and you can just push it back down to what you want. So if you want to feed it through the side or take it out the top, you could actually just bend it, tilt it up. It's brilliant idea, and it was actually cheaper than that, just that single bit there. But it wasn't on the internet at the time, which is always the way, but never mind. We'll use it anyway. Right, I'm going to get on with this. We're just going to use this heat resistant silicone on here, which I've got there. So we're going to put a nice little seal all the way around there, in them gaps there. There, right around there, down there, around there. That's it. I did mark a bit out here to that bit, all right. Let's hang that up there for a minute out of the way. A little bit of plate that was across on there. It was on that. That one just there. I know when you use your stuff, I'll put some gloves on because it's well, it's quite it's quite potent. Let's get this off. Let's turn that round now. There, that sits like that. Let's have a just take these gloves off a moment. I think that's let's see if we can locate the holes. Oh, that was the first time. That was good. That was a bit of luck. I think that's more luck than judgment. But there you go. So, oh no, it seems to be lined up lovely. Oops. Turn that round. I'm going to, once this is all set and dried, I'll give it a couple of days for the silicone to go off, and then I'm going to light a fire in it, try to get some of this paint off. I've got some stove paint up here, which is black, matte black, so I'll spray the whole thing black, the bottom bit here and probably up to there black, and then the rest of it just in silver. I'll leave as the silver. Right, let's have a, I'll tell you what we do. I might turn that down to 1. See what happens. I don't want to be too well, that's just about perfect. Might have to turn it up a bit. That's the one. The one, a little bit more there. The trouble is when you put your self tappers in, it's over tightening them. You've got to be a bit bit careful of. But they've all seemed to have gone down. Oh yeah, that's lovely and lovely and tight, that is. Oh yeah, that ain't gonna go nowhere. Right, let's now there's a little gap round here that I've put that bit of metal in the wrong way now. Let's put these gloves back on, and then we'll give them a bit of a all squeezed out there nice. That's lovely. That's the one. Where's that gone? We put a little bit, fire a bit in these little joints here. Give that a seal round, all round the edges. That is it. Can't see no bits I've missed there. Seems to have gone on nicely. Lovely. That's that. Let's get rid of those gloves. Save the fingers, that has. Right, one of these should. There we go. That'll plop under there. Perfect. That'd be plenty of height. I'm going to build it off the floor. I'm going to build a little, in whichever corner I decide to put it in, I'm going to build a little stage for it, so I can put some logs underneath, maybe something like that, and just to raise it off the ground a little bit to make it a bit more manageable. I might add something at the back of it, if I can find a bit of metal, just to put like a little kettle on or something, so I can keep it some water warm, or boil some water with it. I'm not sure about the airflow yet. I'm going to give it a burn. I'll say once this is dried off, I'll give it a couple of days, let this this silicone do its business, and then we'll light it and then see what happens. I'll video it when I do the burn. I've got some bits and pieces to do in here. I've got to cut off the screws on the inside of this door where they come through the self tappers on this door. I cut those off. I'm not worried about the ones on the inside underneath because they're away from your hands. You're not going to catch your hands on them, so they'll be fine. Anyway, I hope this has been some help to some people that are thinking about doing it, but that's so far it's getting there. So anyway, you take care, you lovely people, and I'll speak to you soon. Goodbye. God bless.